Forests have a magical ability. They can create their own weather. Imagine walking through a dense forest. The air is cool and damp. Sunlight filters through the leaves. This is the magic of forests at work. They influence temperature, humidity, and even rainfall. Let's discover how. Trees need water to survive. They draw water up from the ground through their roots. This water travels up the tree's trunk and into the leaves. Leaves are like tiny factories. They use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to make food. This process is called photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, trees release excess water vapor. This water vapor escapes through tiny pores on the leaves called stomata. This process of water vapor release is transpiration. Imagine millions of trees releasing water vapor. The air above the forest becomes humid. This humid air rises and cools. As it cools, the water vapor condenses. Tiny water droplets form, creating clouds. These clouds can grow larger and heavier. When they become too heavy, the water falls back to earth as rain. This rain nourishes the forest and the surrounding area. Forests are like giant air conditioners. They can cool the air and create a more comfortable environment. Have you ever noticed how much cooler it feels inside a forest compared to an open field? Trees provide shade, blocking the sun's rays. This reduces the amount of heat that reaches the ground. Less heat means cooler temperatures. Forests also release water vapor through transpiration. This process has a cooling effect on the air, similar to how sweating cools our bodies. Forests also regulate humidity. They act like giant humidifiers, adding moisture to the air. This is especially important in dry climates. The humid air in forests can help to prevent droughts. Forests act as natural buffers against extreme temperatures. They moderate the climate, making it more hospitable for plants, animals, and humans. The Amazon rainforest is a prime example of a forest that creates its own weather. This vast expanse of greenery is not just a collection of trees, but a complex, self-sustaining ecosystem that plays a crucial role in the Earth's climate. It is the largest rainforest on Earth, spanning over 5.5 million square kilometers. This immense size allows it to have a significant impact on global weather patterns. The Amazon is known for its incredible biodiversity and its role as the lungs of the planet. It houses millions of species, many of which are still undiscovered, and produces 20% of the world's oxygen. The Amazon receives an enormous amount of rainfall each year, averaging around 2,300 millimeters. This rainfall is vital for maintaining the lush vegetation and diverse wildlife. Much of this rainfall is generated by the forest itself. The dense canopy and the vast number of trees play a key role in this process. The trees in the Amazon release massive amounts of water vapor through transpiration. This process involves the movement of water from the soil, through the plant, and into the atmosphere. This water vapor rises and forms clouds, leading to frequent rainfall. These clouds are essential for the continuous cycle of water in the rainforest. The Amazon's weather system is a delicate balance. The interplay between the trees, water vapor, and clouds creates a self-sustaining cycle that is crucial for the health of the forest. Deforestation can disrupt this balance. When large areas of trees are removed, the entire ecosystem is thrown off kilter. When trees are removed, the transpiration process is reduced. This leads to a decrease in water vapor released into the atmosphere. This can lead to less rainfall and even drought. The once lush and vibrant forest can become dry and barren, affecting not just the local environment but the global climate as well. The Amazon rainforest shows us the powerful link between forests and weather. It is a living example of how interconnected our planet's systems are. It highlights the importance of protecting these ecosystems for a stable climate. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure that this natural symphony continues to play its vital role in our world. Section 5. The Congo Basin, a weather powerhouse. The Congo Basin in Africa is another example of a forest that influences its own weather. This vast expanse of tropical rainforest spans across several countries, including the Democratic Republic of Congo, Cameroon, and Gabon. It is the second largest rainforest in the world, covering an area of over 500 million acres. This immense forest is home to a rich diversity of flora and fauna, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Like the Amazon, the Congo Basin plays a crucial role in regulating regional and global climate patterns. Its dense canopy and vast biodiversity contribute significantly to the Earth's ecological balance. The Congo Basin receives abundant rainfall throughout the year, with some areas experiencing over 80 inches of rain annually. This consistent precipitation is vital for the survival of the forest and its inhabitants. This rainfall is largely a result of the forest's transpiration process. Trees and plants release water vapor into the atmosphere through their leaves, which then condenses to form clouds and eventually falls back as rain. The dense vegetation releases vast amounts of water vapor into the atmosphere, fueling cloud formation and precipitation. This self-sustaining cycle is crucial for maintaining the forest's health and the climate stability of the region. The Congo Basin's forests help to cool the planet by absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This process not only reduces greenhouse gases, but also helps to mitigate the effects of global warming. Deforestation in this region not only disrupts local weather patterns, but also contributes to global climate change. The loss of trees means less carbon dioxide is absorbed, leading to higher concentrations of this greenhouse gas in the atmosphere. Protecting the Congo Basin's forests is essential for maintaining the region's rainfall patterns, preserving its biodiversity, and mitigating climate change. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure that this vital ecosystem continues to thrive for generations to come. Section 6. The Russian Taiga, a Snowy Wonderland. The Russian taiga is a vast boreal forest that stretches across northern Eurasia. It is one of the largest forested regions in the world, covering millions of square kilometers. This immense forest is a critical component of the Earth's ecosystem, playing a significant role in carbon storage and climate regulation. This forest has a unique way of influencing its weather, particularly during the winter months. The dense canopy of trees and the vast expanse of the forest create a microclimate that is distinct from the surrounding areas. The taiga experiences long, cold winters with heavy snowfall. These winters can last for several months, with temperatures often dropping well below freezing. The heavy snowfall blankets the forest, creating a serene and otherworldly landscape. The trees in this forest play a role in determining the amount of snowfall the region receives. The dense network of branches and needles can trap snow, preventing it from reaching the ground and creating a thick layer of snow on the trees themselves. During the winter, when most of the trees have shed their leaves, the dark, evergreen needles of coniferous trees absorb sunlight. This absorption of sunlight is crucial for the survival of these trees in such harsh conditions. This absorption of sunlight warms the air around the trees. The warmth generated by the trees can create small pockets of higher temperature within the forest, which can be a refuge for wildlife during the coldest days. The warmer air above the forest rises and creates an area of low pressure. This phenomenon is a fascinating example of how forests can influence local weather patterns. This low-pressure zone draws in moist air from the surrounding areas, leading to increased snowfall. The interaction between the forest and the atmosphere is a dynamic process that can result in significant variations in weather. The taiga's ability to influence snowfall highlights the diverse ways in which forests can impact weather patterns. This intricate relationship between the forest and the weather is a testament to the complexity and beauty of nature. Section 7. Forests and the global climate. Forests play a vital role in regulating the global climate. They act as carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and storing it in their wood, leaves, and soil. They help to mitigate climate change. When forests are destroyed or degraded, they release this stored carbon back into the atmosphere. This contributes to the greenhouse effect, leading to global warming. Forests also influence global weather patterns through their impact on the water cycle. They release water vapor through transpiration, contributing to cloud formation and rainfall patterns worldwide. Protecting and restoring forests is crucial for mitigating climate change, regulating global temperatures, and ensuring a stable climate for future generations. Section 8. The importance of forest conservation. Forests are essential for life on Earth. They provide us with clean air and water. They regulate our climate. They are home to countless plant and animal species. Deforestation, driven by factors such as agriculture, logging, and urbanization, is a major threat to forests worldwide. When we lose forests, we not only lose trees, but also the invaluable services they provide. Conserving existing forests and restoring degraded forest landscapes is paramount. This includes supporting sustainable forest management practices, promoting reforestation and afforestation efforts, and raising awareness about the importance of forests. Protecting forests is not just an environmental issue, it is also a social, economic, and moral imperative. Section 9, our shared responsibility. Forests are a shared resource, and their protection is our collective responsibility. We can all make a difference in preserving these vital ecosystems. We can support organizations working to protect forests. We can make sustainable choices in our daily lives, such as reducing our paper consumption and choosing products from sustainably managed forests. Educating ourselves and others about the importance of forests is crucial. By understanding the vital role forests play in our world, we can become better stewards of these precious resources. Let us all do our part to protect forests, ensuring a healthy and vibrant planet for generations to come.